The Critics' Choice Awards, an A-list event packed with Hollywood's biggest names, is now being talked about for something entirely unexpected. Not the wins, not the speeches, but the dinner. The online chatter began after Kyle Buchanan, pop culture reporter and awards season columnist for the New York Times, shared a photo from inside the ceremony. What was on the plate? Cheese, crackers, a small tomato salad, a pastry, and a handful of red and white grapes. Buchanan captioned the image, "Hello from the Critics' Choice Awards and our dinner, this snack plate. Follow along for updates." But once the photo hit X, the internet had questions and opinions. Lots of them. One user summed it up bluntly, calling the dinner embarrassing. Another wrote, "Ugh, this is embarrassing for all parties involved." Someone else asked, "This is what they're feeding you?" Others offered their own theories. "Everybody's on Ozempic," one person joked, suggesting no one wanted steak or fish anyway. Another quipped, "This looks like a meal on a United flight, not an award show." And perhaps the harshest review of all, rabbit food. Some critics simply wanted answers. "Where's the real food?" one asked. Another added, "They should give you some sirloin." And one user tried to stay optimistic. "At least you got some cheese." Over on Reddit, the conversation turned a bit more practical. One user suggested the menu chaos might come down to dietary restrictions: vegan, gluten-free, paleo, dairy-free, sugar-free. The conclusion? Serve something everyone can eat, like grapes, and let celebrities still fit into their outfits. And another fan pointed out something viewers rarely consider. Food at fancy Hollywood events is often not as good as it looks. Many stars, they claimed, leave early and head straight to fast food for a real meal. In defense of the caterers, one Redditor admitted planning food for a room full of celebrities with strict diets is, quote, hell. Others suggested a simpler explanation. Guests aren't really meant to eat during the ceremony. They're on camera, sitting for hours, wearing tailored outfits. Heavy meals just aren't part of the plan. And then came the moment that confirmed it all. Abbott Elementary star Janelle James, who won Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy, addressed the food situation from the stage. The 46-year-old joked, "The best thing about being nominated 4 times is I finally realized they're never gonna feed us." She added, "It's gonna be grapes and ice cream every year, but this makes up for it." The audience laughed, and online, this isn't the first time the Critics' Choice Awards have faced food criticism. Last year, guests were served, once again, bread, crackers, cheese, grapes, and berries. In 2024, things got even stranger. Attendees were handed individually wrapped slices of pizza, quickly dubbed online as pizza in a bag. Stars like Oprah Winfrey, Fantasia Barrino, and Taraji P. Henson were spotted looking less than impressed. So while the Critics' Choice Awards may celebrate the best in film and television, when it comes to dinner, the internet has spoken. In Hollywood, the trophies may be gold, but the meals, still very much up for debate.